진짜?
Season's coming.
너무 꽉 차는 우리 모두에서 이쪽으로 가서 구경할 수
This is for when they start winking to hold on.
Tramway. My name is Mauricio. I'll be your cabin operator. In a couple of seconds, I'll start the rotation of the floor. Only the floor will rotate. We're passing through 5 large towers. Up to each tower, we will swing back and forth. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
New rotating tram cars, providing you 360 views from with just and in some 11 minutes, we'll step out into a completely different environment. The high country, state park, and an elevation of 8,516 feet. We'll travel over 2½ miles of cable by 12 miles. At the top, the temperature averages some 40 degrees cooler, with wild change, and the trees, flowers, and shrubs. We'll travel over 5 towers. The tallest is Tower 1 at 227 feet, much the same as a 21-story building. It's the only tower accessible by road. All other towers and the mountain station had to be constructed by transporting workers and materials to the various sites by helicopter. For the original Tramway, the helicopters flew some 23,000 flights without mishap, carrying a total of 1,200,000 pounds of materials through this rugged canyon. With the new rotating tram cars, the improvements included new cables, drive systems, and the removal of some 1,000 cubic yards of rock. We'll see survey marks along the rock face during our trip that indicates where rock removal was required. The new cabins are the first in the Western Hemisphere to rotate 360 degrees during their travel and are the largest of their type in the world. We're now high over Chino Canyon, once the summer home of the Agua Caliente band of Coy Indians. Since there are many streams that flow year-round, the canyon has an abundance of vegetation, including sycamore, cottonwood, alder, black maple, and a great deal of wild grapevine. To the left of our temple, or south of the tram car, is but one of the many waterfalls that is fed by runoff from the mountain. During our upward journey, we passed through a variety of different life zones, ranging from the Sonora Desert to the Alpine Fringe. It's a little like making a motor trip from Mexico to Alaska. We believe this is the only place in Southern California where this change occurred. As we approach tower number 2, top of the tower, you can see a 16 by 16 foot yellow helicopter platform used during construction and now used during the tram's maintenance period. Additional platforms will be seen on the remaining towers further along our journey. As you no doubt already noticed, we experienced a swinging motion as the tram car transitioned from the track cable over the tower saddle and back to the track cable. This motion results in the car moving from the flexible track to the engine tower and back to the flexible track. The original tramway was designed and built by the Von Roll Company of Bern, Switzerland, and all moving parts and cables are Swiss-made. The towers are American-made. There's a total of 27 miles of various sized cables in the support, movement, and communication of the tramway. The largest of these are the track cables on which we ride. They weigh just under 9 pounds a foot, with each of these track cables 13,500 feet in length, therefore weighing a total of more than 60 tons. The halfway point on our trip is reached between towers 2 and 3. This happens when we pass the other cars. While it appears that the downward car is traveling much faster than we are, it's actually moving at exactly the same speed. It must, because both cars are tied together by the hauling cables, which move with the car. You see, the drive system at the Valley Station is pulling that car down, and in turn is pulling us up. The two cars are 34 feet apart when they pass. The Palm Springs aerial tramway was first conceived in the early 1930s by a young electrical engineer, the late Francis Crocker, who to this day is known as the father of the tramway. The original tramway was completed in September 1963 after some 26 months of construction at a cost of $8.5 million, all financed by the sale of revenue bonds. In April of 1998, the Palm Springs aerial tramway contracted with the Von Roll Tramways to undertake the construction and installation of these new rotating tram cars, one of which we were riding, at a total cost of $12 million. Just as in the very beginning, no tax dollars were used, and the cost of construction and the operation of the tramway depends solely on its revenue.
Okay, folks, we're coming up to tower 3. Please hold on. We will swing a little bit more on this tower. Okay. Hold on, Mama. Get ready. Go, folks, tower 3. Hold on. Now, Bubba.
It is between towers 3 and 4 that we reach the longest span on our journey. The cables stretch for more than half a mile. Off to the right of our travel, or north of the car, is one of the most dramatic sights of our entire trip, the majestic spire of the Chino Cathedral Rock. Visible testimony of the solid granite core of these mountains. As we continue our journey, the life zone changes become more obvious. You'll see a variety of pine trees, including pinyon, big cone, lodgepole, and waxwork. Natural residents of the high country include deer, mountain lion, fox, bobcat, raccoon, and the California gray squirrel.
It's getting chillier. I saw both of them. There's a helicopter. There's two.
The smallest of the 5 towers is tower number 4, 57.5 feet tall, located at an elevation of 7,576 feet above sea level. From there, the view is truly spectacular. Below, you will be able to see the many desert cities of the Coachella Valley, and far south is the Salton Sea, some 50 miles away. Off to the left of our travel is Kaufman Craig, named in honor of Earl Kaufman. And to the the right of our travel is San Gorgonio at 11,499 feet, the tallest mountain in Southern California. We are nearing the end of our journey now. Within the state park and wilderness are more than 54 miles of summer hiking trails and, in winter, many miles of snowshoe cross-country ski opportunity. This is, by the way, one of the very few pristine wilderness areas in Southern California and has been designated a national monument. Moderately easy trails found just behind and below the mountain station. For those who wish to venture beyond the mountain station, be sure to wear proper clothing and hiking boots, and oh yes, please stay on the prepared trails so this magnificent wilderness setting may be preserved for those who follow. In the mountain station, you'll discover the top of the Tram restaurant with one of the finest panoramic views in the West. A cocktail lounge is available, as well as a gift and apparel shop. A video on the construction of the Tram station and its renovation is shown in the small theater in 30 minutes. From the first deep snow until spring, the Adventure Center is in operation with snow tubing, snowshoeing, and cross-country ski equipment rental. The center may be found walking down the concrete trail to Long Valley. During summer weekends, state park volunteers conduct nature walks through Long Valley. Times are posted at the mountain station. The tramway departures are announced on the public address system. We hope you'll enjoy a visit to this beautiful wilderness environment. And we thank you for being with us on the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway.
Yeah, we're here, boo-boo.
Please hold on, Private. We'll tap the sides as we're coming into the dock. Welcome to the mountain station. Cars are departing every 20 minutes. Last car of the night is 9:45.
Get off. Just jump off, babe. No. There's going to be a lot of jumping. We have to jump off. Oh, wow. We're going to get off there. Or we can get off. Yeah. I think so. Whatever they put on. Oh, this is easy.
Have fun. Alright, they go. Okay, we can follow these people. Okay. Wow.
I like the bikes.
Yeah. You see the front of it? Yeah. I feel like they're home. I like the better than most people. But he didn't get it. That's right. He just went forever. One of the guys was right up there with 47. Oh, yeah,
May I have your attention, members? The next tram car to the mountain station leaves in 5 minutes. If you wish to take